Okay, y'all. Woo! Y'all see these gifts? I'm Rose from Grandma Rose's Open Pantry, and we have a treat today. Promise Rain is behind the camera. So, y'all know she used to be the one that videoed all the time, and life got busy. She does homeschooling, so Grandpa had to take over, but she's back with us today. So,
as y'all know, every Christmas we have a fun thing between Rose and I. We've been doing it for years. It's the 12 gift days of Christmas. I know the real 12 days of Christmas are from the 25th to the 6th of January, but that's really not what this is. We just started years ago, 12 days before Christmas, we would do the countdown, and I give Rose a gift every day of the 12 days. So today is the 12th day before Christmas, and she's due a gift, and I let her pick them out. But now, today, it's pretty hard for her to pick anything out but the one sticking out of the bag. But normally, I let her reach in the bag and pick blindly, but she doesn't get to pick blindly today.
I don't pick blindly today. Naturally, I'm going to get the biggest one and the one that's already wrapped.
So we remove the rest of them.
Okay. And tomorrow, we'll do another one. So, all right. I'm excited. I love this, y'all. It's like getting a present for 12 days, and then you have presents under the Christmas tree. So this is fun. But
because we end it on the day before Christmas.
Yeah.
We end this, and then we have Christmas.
This is just something we do every year.
Yeah.
Oh my! Y'all, light up Christmas candy tree. Look! Oh,
we found this at Cracker Barrel. I did. Cracker Barrel.
Wow!
She loves to eat at Cracker Barrel anyway.
I do. We love breakfast.
Okay. See what you got.
Oh, y'all, look! It's candy canes. Not candy canes, but like peppermint.
Suckers, I guess.
Hold that. Oh, okay. My goodness.
Well, let's go down over your head.
Look, y'all. Oh my, honey.
Oh, that's cute.
I love this. I love it. This is going, you can't, honey, you will not be able to outdo this one. I can tell you right now.
Well, I'm going to send that new car back then. You saved me a lot of money on that one, darling.
Y'all,
that's cute.
This the cutest thing.
Now, if I find you sucking on the candy, I'm going to take it away from you.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, the little candies are blinking. Can y'all see that? Oh, not only do they have...
Sure they can see
I
that,
love
darling.
it. I love it, love it, love it.
Sure they can
You
see
will
that.
not outdo this one. So, y'all stay tuned. I'm going to be making a little treat in a little bit. So, in a few minutes. So, as soon as I go find out where I want to put my little peppermint or my little candy Christmas tree. So, we'll be back in a few minutes.
Hey, pat me on the back.
Today we're going to be making something I haven't made in several years. It is going to be pecan meringue. I call it candy. Most people call it cookies. We're using egg whites, brown sugar, my pecan pantry pecans, and there'll be a link to this in my description box. And if you use my code ROSE5, you get 5% off. We're going to be using cream of tartar. Now, be extremely careful when you are cracking your eggs, because when you beat eggs whites, you do not want any of that yolk. It will not beat stiff. And also start with warm eggs. I put mine in some warm water here. Matter of fact, kind of hot water. Now that was 3 egg whites with no egg yolks. I'm gonna put a 4th teaspoon of cream of tartar in there. And I'm gonna beat this on high speed until it forms soft peaks or kind of foamy. And then we're going to add our pecans, and we're going to add our brown sugar just a little bit at a time. It's going to take a couple of minutes to get it up to soft peaks. So here we go. We're at a stiff peak. Do y'all see this? Now that is a stiff peak. So I'm going to beat it probably 30 more seconds just to make sure. And then I'm going to take a spatula, stir my pecans in, and I'm going to drop it on my seal pat here. I have my oven on 225 degrees, and it's going to cook on 225 for about 45 minutes to an hour. Then I'm going to turn my oven off, and I'm going to let it sit in my oven for about an hour and let them dry out a little bit. So I'm going to put this on for about 30 seconds. Y'all look at that. Oh my goodness. Now you talk about some pretty meringue. Look at that big old, it looks like a Hershey's Kiss, doesn't it? All right. Now, boy, that's a perfect peak. That's good. All right, now I'm going to just stir my pecans in. I didn't want to beat them in with the beater. I just want to kind of stir them in. Now you can put vanilla in this if you want to, but it's not necessary because I'm using the brown sugar, and the brown sugar already has a molasses flavor to it. All right. I'm going to take my little ice cream scoop here. Now these, y'all, these are so good. These used to be Jenny, my daughter's favorite. And I bet she still loves them. So, all right, I just got, I don't even know what size ice cream scoop this. That one's a little bit bigger than I want. Okay, there we go. So, these are not going to spread at all. Now, you can do this with a spoon, or you can do it with an ice cream scoop. Then I'm going to have to get another, ooh, I'm making these too big. Y'all hold on a minute. Now you talk about good. It takes a little while. It takes no time to make them, but it takes a little while to cook them and then let them dry. But I'm gonna kind of shake because they're gonna be in this same shape when they come out of the oven. So, all right, I'm gonna put these in a 225-degree oven for at 45 minutes to an hour, and then I'm gonna get another pan and I'm gonna scoop these out. So we'll see y'all back in probably a couple hours. It's better to do this with a spoon because as you can see, these aren't nearly as big as my others. You can control your portion size bigger with a spoon. So a spoon is better. Now, I cooked these 1 hour on 225 degrees. Now, these over here are the big ones. They're the ones that I did with my ice cream scoop. These are the smaller ones. They're the ones I did with a spoon. Now, listen. Can you hear that? I did not, the recipe says leave them in the oven after you turn the oven off for an hour. We don't like ours quite that crunchy, so I left mine about 20 minutes, and that way they have a little bit of moisture in them, but you leave them in there a long time. But we like ours being just a little chewy, so I took mine out after they had been cooked an hour and then sat in the oven for 20 minutes. Okay, so But you do yours the way y'all like them. This is just the way we like them. And sometimes I get impatient. All right, I'm gonna do one of the big ones for you. This one. Let's do this one. You want to get up here? Look at that. Oh, see, look at that. You see that? Oh my goodness. Now you talk about good. Y'all. You're gonna make some of these. Promise is already eaten one. Now, if you want to leave your pecans in halves, that's fine. If you want to chop them up like I did, that's fine also. So, don't forget to order you some pecans from the Pecan Pantry. The link and my 5% discount, and it's free shipping. The link and my 5% discount will be in my description box. Food feeds the family. Family feeds the heart. God feeds the soul. Make y'all some of these delicious meringues.